TSP Enemies and Heroes of the TSP.
CD Financial, where health meets wealth.
Who are the enemies of TSP? You might be thinking it's the stock market or low interest rates. You'd be wrong. The enemies of the TSP are actually you, or the hero of the TSP. The answer is the same. It's you again. The guy or the gal with two thumbs. This guy. That's who the enemy or the hero of the TSP is. And let me explain this, okay? The first enemy is not funding 5% your entire career. You've got to do that. You don't want to stop doing that because the stock market goes down, or because your bills get tight, or you had to take out a hardship. We can talk about that again, but you're much better to take a loan out against your TSP. People forget to start up their TSP after their hardship too. So you are the enemy of your TSP. That's great news because you're the same one that could change the circumstances. So never, ever, ever go below 5%. Funding above 5%, that's a great idea. The second enemy here, you might be thinking, is the stock market. It's not. Again, the stock market can work to grow your money. But the G fund can be an enemy if you're too heavily invested in the G fund. 100%, is that balanced? You want to ask yourself that. No. Any one thing at 100%, particularly when you're getting closer to retirement, you're going to need to have a combination of things. So the G fund, it's safe, it can't lose money, but it can't really grow the way you need it to. Whereas the C fund, over time, it will grow if left alone. So one of the other enemies that I see is people pull away. They lower their 5% from their pay, and they pull away from the stock market when the stock market starts to lose money. Don't ever do that. Have a plan and a combination, a percentage of how much you need as you get towards retirement for stability, possibly the G fund, and then how much you can handle in risk for growth. If you're 5 years out of retirement or more, you don't really need to worry about risk. But if you're coming close to retirement, now you need to concern yourself. Because folks that go from $1 million or $2 million or even 500 and they drop down to 400,000 or 800,000 or 1.6, hey, that's a big movement, right? But be balanced. Keep your plan, especially when the stock market goes down, because now you'll be buying on all the dips as it goes lower and higher every 2 weeks. So you be the hero of your TSP. Remember, you don't need to work longer. You just need a better plan.
CD Financial, where health meets wealth.